All right, my dear friend. Finally, it is over. It is over. Chelsea 4, Tottenham 1. Or Tottenham 1, Chelsea 4. Finally, my goodness, finally, against 9-man Tottenham. 9-man Tottenham, and we still struggle to score. Our attack was like an under 9 attack. If not this last 4-5 minutes that we scored the 2 goals, we were living on the edge. Chelsea was living on the edge because any attack by Tottenham results in a goal. Every single attack by Tottenham results in a goal. We were living on the edge. Before I get to the coach's post-match reaction, this is my reaction to you. It ended Spurs 1, Chelsea 4. Yes, we got 4 goals. Nicholas Jackson scored hat-trick, even though one was ruled out. One of his goals were ruled out, but at least this will go to boost his confidence up. This should boost his confidence up in the next games to come. Yes, but then throughout the game, his performance, Raheem Sterling performance, he missed a lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities were missed by Chelsea. One-on-one situations, Cucurella couldn't score. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. He couldn't run up the goalkeeper. Nicholas Jackson, one-on-one, he will allow the keeper to come in for the ball. Raheem Sterling, he was so disappointing. A game that he's supposed to step up and finish the match quickly. No. This game, Chelsea could have killed the game from the first half. From the first half. It is true Tottenham started so very well. Sorry. Tottenham started the game very well. Their first 2 attacks in the first 5 minutes resulted in a goal. Their first 2 attacks in the first 5 minutes of the game resulted in a goal. And you would have expected Tottenham to continue to, dominate. But after like 15-20 minutes, Chelsea now took over the game. That was when Tottenham began to get fouls. The first red card was supposed to be on Udoji, but the referee, instead of red card, gave him yellow. Yes, I saw it clearly. It was a double foot. Instead of red card, he gave him yellow. Then from there, Kulusevski scored for Tottenham. He scored for Tottenham. A very, very foolish goal we conceded. Very easy and cheap goal we conceded. That first goal from Tottenham was a very cheap goal. Our defense was sleeping. Our goalkeeper, Sanchez, I'm not too sure what he was thinking. Very cheap goal we conceded there. Son scored a second goal, which was ruled out again. Son, this first half alone, Son scored a second goal, and that was ruled out again for offside. Udoji avoided the red card. He was given yellow. Romero avoided a red card that first time. Romero avoided a red card that first time. Sterling's goal ruled out for handball. Yes, the ball hit the hand before he scored. But the solo ball he played into the box, when the ball now hit the hand, before it became what? He scored a goal actually, but it was ruled out because the ball hit his hand. Caicedo's goal ruled out for offside, which I still could not believe it. From the midfield, it's true that 2 Chelsea players were on offside position. But where Caicedo struck the ball from, he had nothing to do with those people. They played no influence in the goal that Caicedo scored. But in any case, we still went on. Finally, Romero was sent off for hitting Raheem Sterling's ankle. Injury, the way he struck the ankle, it was a clear and clean red card. And that red card, it came out of the goal Caicedo scored. Before the goal was scored, before the goal was ruled out, they will have to check VAR. And in the VAR, the process of checking the VAR, they realized that there was a foul committed even before Caicedo scored a goal. So that VAR check now brought the penalty. It's what resulted in the penalty. Casado's goal was ruled out, red card given, and then the penalty was taken by Cole Palmer, which equalized the game, brought the game to 1-1. Cole Palmer equalized from the spot kick, making it 1-1. Jackson went ahead again to score another goal, and that was also ruled out for offside. All this in the first half. Van der Ven pulls his hamstring. Nothing happened to him. He pulled hamstring and he was taken out. Madison taken off with a knock, all in the first half. And that was just the first half. Second half began, and the second red card came in. Second red card came in, became 9 man against 10. My goodness. 9 man against 11. And the game, we expect the game to end there. But no, that did not happen. Until Tottenham scored another one to make it 2-1. To make it 2-2. Tottenham equalized to make it 2-2. And that was also ruled out, making it 5 goals that were ruled out in tonight's game. 5 goals ruled out in tonight's game. 5 goals. The statistics are very, very clear. 2 red cards. Shot 8 by Tottenham. Chelsea 17. On target 8 by Chelsea, 5 by Tottenham. Expected goals 4.04 by Chelsea, 0.94 by Tottenham. Touches on opposite box. Everything now worked in favor of Chelsea, but at the end of the day, we played against 9-man Tottenham. Because they got... Somebody who can argue that we didn't make them to play against 9-man. They committed fouls, and it's part of the game. They committed fouls, and it is part of the game. It is part of the game. Man of the match, I'm sure, is going to be Cole Palmer. Either Cole Palmer, man of the match, or Raheem Sterling. One of them should be man of the match anyway. Yeah. So the game ended 4-1 in favor of Chelsea. Let me hear from you in the comment section. The performance, what do you think? Personally, I don't think we performed to our best. Personally, I think Chelsea, we could have scored more goals. From the second half, when we were 10 men ahead, 11 men ahead, Tottenham was only 9 men. We could have scored more goals. But as it stands right now, we still won anyway. 4-1, and Nicolas Jackson scored 3 goals. 1 was ruled out. The 2 is enough to boost his confidence. As it stands, Chelsea is on number 10 on the position, on the table. We move up to mid-table. We are now on number 10 on the league table. That is how it is. We're going now into the next game. And look, there are positives, which is our confidence. The positives in this should be our confidence. But let me state clearly that we had a poor start, poor goal conceded. We're all over the place before the red card. Such a nerve-calming moment, more breaks than actual minutes played. Luck definitely on our side. Romero is always like that, not surprised. Tottenham injuries, I'm not wicked, but I will take that for a Chelsea win. I will take their injury for Chelsea win. Their injuries caused them part of the problem. And the red card as well. I can't single out anyone for praise in this game. Maybe Palmer for scoring the penalty. Well, Enzo shooting terribly once again. Enzo shooting from outside the box is terrible. Sterling and Jackson should be more clinical and finish this game off. And finish off games easily for us. Sterling and Jackson, they should be able to be more clinical to finish off games for us easily. Jackson is... The yellow card he received, will I use the word a foolish yellow card? Modric can exploit the sport space. Modric could have explored the spaces better. He did quite well when he came on. But, wow. Jackson. Somebody sent a message. Say, Jackson, my God will judge you. I'm sorry, God will not judge anybody. He did what he can do based on his standard. And Jackson, man of the match. for tonight's game, as in being awarded man of the match for tonight. Nicola Jackson, his first man of the match game for Chelsea. Yeah, his first man of the. Look at how Gary Neville described Chelsea. He said Gary Neville just compared our attacks to under nines football. He's not wrong at the moment on the evidence. Kukurela, the latest to miss one-on-one. And somebody says that he's actually embarrassed at our players' level of maturity, giving away silly fouls following them to put a cross into the box. Well, my dear friend, I will be back with the post-match reaction of the coach pretty soon. This is my own reaction to the match. Congratulations to all Chelsea fans. The game was poor, but we won anyway because Tottenham gave it to us. Injury and red card. We appreciate Tottenham. We appreciate their fans. We thank God we won today 4-1. I'll see you in the next one. Shalom and peace.